Good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I am the Treshetican, and welcome to episode 13 of our DNS Techpack Let's Play Beta 10.1.2 point something another points, dots, numbers, letters. How are we all doing today? Good? Good. So, last episode, we didn't do much. We got started in environmental tech, so we've got that in front of us. So, that's a good thing to do. This episode, we're going to carry on with. I've made in between episodes a few more of the blocks that I need for making a solar panel. So why didn't want to do it out of the blue. So environmental, we need a solar array. We need a 7x2x7. So Y it only goes up 2, but it's like a 7x7 square. Right. So over here somewhere. So I kind of want it. Suppose it's matter if it's the same height. There, get this. I don't have any blocks on me. I can reach it from this side. Give me some dirt. Very handy. Yeah, I should have maybe prepared this area for where I wanted it as well, but you know me, I'm not exactly the most organised person in the world. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a couple spaces between it. Top of there. Yeah? Okay, good. So it goes out 2 and up 7. So get myself my assembler and right click. No, well, it says in the bottom that it's complete. Oh, it's big. Ah, cool. That looks pretty good. I like it. I like it. And it's already generated 64,000 RF. Now we need to get the power away somewhere. So let's do again. I know these things don't carry as much as I would like, but still, nonetheless, it's what I'm going to use. Some more LV wire. I don't think I've actually got any. God damn. I've got to find some better food than bean stew. Need something that's a bit more quenching. So let's make some more of the LV wire. There we go. So we want we'll probably need a connector. Sweet. And we'll need relays, and we'll need coils. I don't have any copper wire. Really? You don't have a hammer? I do, but it's... Really? Got no shears? Don't have any shears. What are the other things called? Wire cutters? And then coil. Okay, I miscounted how much I needed. So, let's see. I might not probably be enough. So, I want to try and get it up to this wire here. So, I have a connector there, and like a connector here, and then this thing here. Connecting, connecting, connecting. Connecting. Power transfer, woohoo! So that should be transferring power over there, but of course it's full. All my power is full. I'm not using more than what I have, so don't really need to worry, actually. But what I could do is get myself a capacitor, not basic one, that's one, double layer capacitor, and throw it into this machine, like so. And that'll speed up that process a hell of a lot more. Also means I've got a lot more drain. Wow, that's not keeping up. It's because of the LV wires, maybe. Not quite quick enough. See how much that's generating. That's using up 60. Okay, that's using up a wee bit too much power. I think it's because of the cables, maybe. I might have to actually upgrade them to being the better ones. So maybe I'll wait till I see this fills up. It's not filled up its bank yet, so maybe we'll be alright. Because it's filling this up. Okay, that's up to max. Ah, there we go. Yeah, see, there we go. It's fine now. Cool. So it's going faster. Both of these things have now got double layer capacitors in there. So, I mean, I stuck most of my ores in there. I think I've got most of them. Let's put Oz. No, let's not put the osmium in. Actually, does osmium work in there? I don't know. Got some lead. Got some tin. Some nickel. Some gold. Let's throw all those in there. I think I've actually got quite a lot of grit as well that I need to just throw straight into this thing, but I'll deal with that later. So yeah, we've now got power. Lots of power. More power than I need for just now. Great. So, now that we've got a lot of power, I have actually been a wee while in between episodes, so I have actually grown a few ender pearls. So we can actually get started making the farming station. Here it is. And we were making these pulsating crystals, weren't we? And yeah, so I've got that, but I needed another pulsating ingot. That's right, I needed another one of those. So it was iron and ender pearl in here. Just turn this off for a sec. Take out that. Set to alloys only. That'll get slotted into my system. Put that back in. Cool, back stuffed. Brilliant. Make ourselves another set of these to make ourselves another one of these. Awesome. So we've got the two of them. I think we've got the diamond. Actually, how much have we got? We just need the last thing. This Z logic controller. But it means we need a new block. We need this slice and splice. Which means we need some solarium, which I think is gold and soul sand. Did I get soul sand when I was in the nether? I did not get soul sand when I was in the nether. So that means I've got to go to the nether to get some soul sand. Which isn't too hard. Well, as long as there's no mobs on the other side of this portal. Oh, wibbly, 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 wibbly. Ah, wibbly, 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 wibbly. Oh, that's handy. I feel like it's been ages since I've been in here. Actually, I got glowstone not long ago. Ah! Right. Yeah, big drop there. Big drop. Let's put that on there, because I just seen flying evils. So let's have a look. See if there's any more soul sand nearby. God damn it. Yeah, I told you I had Natura on here, didn't I? Yeah, Natura. It adds these nitro creepers, which, like, instantly explode, basically. Did not see that at all. That was lucky I had my shield out. God damn it. Now that's just unfair. I can't shoot you over there. But I can just put out your fireballs. Come over here. Right, I'm going to go look for soul sand after I try and kill this guy, and I'll be right back, because this is boring. Oh my word, it has been such a long time running around this nether, and I've finally found some. Finally found some soul sand. I'm not even joking, I have been running around for at least half an hour, trying to find some bloody soul sand. So I'm going to mine a decent amount of it, like a good few stacks. There. Because, yeah, I mean, I could just waypoint it so I know where it is. Oh, it's one of those magma slime islands down there. Good to know, good to know. Those things are quite handy. So yeah, found soul sand, mined a bit, mined a few stacks, yeah, got a couple of stacks there. Oh, thank God. Yeah, so that magma slime island, I shall definitely waypoint this area, and I'm going to come back to that. Because I think the magma slimes, I don't have the book on me obviously, they give you like I think you can get like anti-fiery stuff, which is cool. Anyway, I'll meet you back at base. And I'm back. So I've just thrown in some gold and soul sand into my alloy smelter with alloys only, and I'm getting my solarium. Awesome. Yeah, we've got a good backup of items here. We've got plenty of power. Happy days. So, as I said, we need our slice and splice. That's the word. So, another machine chassis. I also need, I should just put that up on the side there, a pair of shears, a axe, and then I think that'll be everything. It is indeed. Slice and splice. So, where the hell to put the slice and splice? You're a conduit facade, so I can't put you there. You're a piece of glass, so I can't put you there. You're all the facades up there. I suppose power does go down there, doesn't it, as well? So I could... I know it's a facade, so let's put it here. I really need a better way to do that, but slice and splice. That should be getting power. Sweet. And you know what we'll actually do as well? Let's make ourselves another 4 of those to make a double layer capacitor, energetic alloy, which is gold, redstone, and glowstone. So gold. Did I say gold, redstone, glowstone, didn't I? Yeah. Let's make ourselves a wee bit of that. That's almost finished anyway. I've probably made way too much of the solarium. I doubt I'll need as much as that, but you know. So let's make ourselves like 60 of these as well. Cool, got that going. That'll just speed up the whole process. Put away, clean up inventory. There we go. Those, and those, and those, and those. Double capacitor. Oop. So we've got power, but I need another set of shears and axe. So let's make them. Using a lot of iron up here, but luckily I have been mining sticks. Cool. Shears and an axe, and what I needed to make was the Z Logic controller, which is a zombie head. It mustn't everything silicon, redstone, and the solarium. So let's get ourselves zombie head. Luckily I've got one, but 2 in fact. Some redstone, silicon, which was not in there because I don't have any more. I've got 1 in there. I think I'll just grab the nether quartz again and smelt it up. 10 of it. Oh, you're still getting made, are you? Kind of already want to upgrade you to the higher tier. But it's fine, it's fine. I'll just wait a second for that. And while I wait, we get our solarium. soul. What's this here? 2 of them. So it's 2 of them. 1 of those. 1 of those. And I just need another piece of silicon, which I'll get in a second. Cool. And I think it's just standard smelt, yeah. Standard smelt. Furnace only. Of course, it'll do it 3 times, and it goes pretty quickly when you're just standard smelting, so happy days. Silicon. Just need 1. Throw that in there, and poof, getting made. Alright. And Z-Logic. Awesome. So, the farming station. Yeah! Got ourselves the farming station. Now, you want to talk about power draw. This thing is a power hog. Oh, so much so. If I throw this down here, no seeds. So what we need in here is an axe, because we're going to just be using it for wood. I mean, I could use it for something else as well, but just now it's only going to be wood. So why don't we go get ourselves an axe? Because the axe does get actually physically used, so it'll break eventually. But further down the line, I'll be able to make unbreaking axes and whatnot. But for now, I'm just going to have to settle with a... Ooh, let's go for a steel axe. Hopefully it takes steel. If it doesn't, I have a steel axe. Slightly better than an iron axe, but I'm not wasting diamonds on it, because it's going to break anyway. And I could enchant it if I get an enchantment station. I haven't even made an enchantment station. I really should. I could get an enchantment station and that. Okay, it does take iron axes. Cool. So I want to surround this all by... I should never check to see how the... Oh, haha, that's draining fast. This oak saplings is what I want. See, this just uses 40 RF per tick, so it's right now it's not doing anything because there's nothing is planted. Cool. There we go. It's planted. Doesn't need seeds because I'm not using seeds. Let's actually lock all these off. Don't know why you're still saying no seeds, because you've got seeds. Cool. So I hope, I'm sure this thing can now handle. Yeah, it can handle that. It was just drained for the... Gonna have to get some more power. This is my only bank of energy for in here, so I've got to upgrade that and increase that. So while I'm here also, let's turn this thing back on. You're in furnace mode. See the face of it. This side should be... Boom. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So we have got a decent amount of power. These things are very... it's full, but of course the power's getting limited by those IE cables. So I'll have to upgrade them to maybe even the top tier wires, which are the HV, which I do believe you need steel and aluminium. Yeah, I was right. So aluminium wire, which is fine to make, and steel wire. I can actually physically make that, but I'm not going to do it just now because it's, well, you know, there's no point just now on camera. So eventually these things will grow, and this thing is going to chop them down by itself. I could get bone meal and show you, but you know, I'm not going to. So we've got that starting the process of being... Oh wait, we've got to get a way to get the wood out of there, don't we? Oh, dearie me. So yeah, we need to get the wood out of there as well. So I would like some sort of item transfer pipes. Oh wait, we've got this thing. So we'll just get the wires out of this. It's a shame though. Let's think. Let's think. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab a chest. I'm just going to turn it into an iron chest though. Iron chest. What I want to make is an item conduit from Ender.io, which I know requires ender pearls, but this one. Oh, seriously? One short? Okay, I've got 2 ender pearls still. Man, that sucks. Actually, just one short. Typical. Typical. Wow, was that actually... What was it? Bauxite. Bauxite from Tech Reborn. Okay, what do you get turned into, Mr. Bauxite? You look useless, so I'm going to put you back in there anyway. Okay, so I can use this now easily. So, alloys. Get that thing smelted up. It's annoying that we had to make this, and it's like already wasted. %5% full. We're getting full. I'm going to have to make some more capacity on these as well. So literally, I have 3 of them full to the gunnels and 1 of them empty. 75%, I suppose. But yeah, that makes perfect sense. So, item conduit. Just going to make 1 set. Then I'm also going to grab the cables, and I would like to make one of the import, not import. I don't have any of these things. Structuring core, what was it? Iron. Make up these things again because, you know, so close my door. I've really got to make a pressure plate there. I can't believe I've not done that. And my voice went really high and squeaky for no apparent reason. Excellent. I love it when that happens. One of those. I'm quite impressed all my ores have actually finally smelted. I've been doing that for bloody ages to try and get all my ores smelted. It's finally happened. So I needed the destruction core and improved processes. I'm getting just now. Wait, is that the right one? I export out of the system and import into the system, right? Oh, if I get it the wrong way around, it's not the end of the world, I suppose. So let's is there an easy way down to that? So just here. Up. Awesome. So what I'm going to do is, luckily I've made this whole track here. I'm going to grab this as it. Hey bunny. There's a tree. Oh yeah, look, tree's been cut down. Sweet. So I'm going to bring the item conduits down to here. Put a chest here. Excellent. And I'm going to tell this thing to extract everything into this chest right here. So all of the output is going to come into there. Awesome. Though, why didn't you saplings? Ah, that's why. Right. So I need to unlock all of you. Do that. Fair enough. Right, floats your boat. So, do I import it? Or maybe I should have made this a storage bus. Actually, yeah, I think I'm going to change what I just did. Instead of importing it, I'm going to make it a storage device. And I know I've just made it, I want to make it a storage bus basically on it. I don't even know if it's called a storage bus or not. External storage. Ah, requires so much stuff. Okay, I'm going to make this, guys, and be right back. And I'm back. And I have replaced all of my cables all the way down to here. And I've got my external storage, which I'm just going to plop there. And that. So that should mean now everything in this chest will be getting shown up into the internal, into my system back here. I had to do a wee bit of messing around, so I'll have to fix that and make it look pretty in a bit. Also, I had to sleep through the night because it was dark and scary. Piece of wool. Whoop. Can't even tell I was down there. But I should have wood. Giggity. Which I do. Excellent, 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 excellent. Cleaning up inventory because you know what I get like. I have a messy inventory usually. So we've got wood coming in. Excellent. Brilliant. Fantastic. All this is rounding up. I really don't know if I need any more power generation. The whole point in this was to make power, but I don't actually know if I need to anymore. I think what I should do next is actually upgrade this capacitor bank. So, yeah, why don't we upgrade this capacitor bank to the next level of capacitor bank? So we've made a basic one, and we could just upgrade it straight to the normal one. Actually, if we had two basic, we could upgrade it to the next tier. Let's do it that way, because I've already got one, so I might as well make another. And I've actually got all the required items for it. So basic capacitor bank plus Yeta wrench. Boop. Which means everything's going to go out in power very quickly, because I've got no capacitor bank there. So let's quickly make this capacitor bank. Just that. Oh my word, I don't have a double layer capacitor. So let's actually put this back in just for a little second. It's going to drain a lot. So we need to get double layer capacitor. So we need another one of these. Ah, we don't have any gold nuggets. Ah, come off it! Seriously? For crying out loud. Put that there. And that there. Let's run out upstairs actually. That's where we need to go. Gonna have to actually mine this stuff up for this to work. Because that makes sense. Yeah, cool. So we've got an upgraded capacitor bank. Now these things are actually a multi-block structure as well, so I could, you know, just make them go really, really far. So I could cover this whole row with them. I can actually paint them as well, I believe. So I could actually make them look the same. They don't have to be. Oh, that's one. So yeah, they don't even have to look like capacitor banks. Cool. We're getting them. We're getting plants. We're getting cool stuff. Awesome. I don't know why it changed them into the forestry type trees, but not complaining. Not complaining. Cool, cool, cool. We've got power coming in. That block's actually a little bit annoying me, so I'm going to move into yeah. Been annoying me for a while and doesn't work with chisel obviously very well. Connected textures at least anyway. So I'll do that. Looks a wee bit off, but oh well, c'est la vie. So I might actually what I could do, because those are power cables going down there. If I made more, I could just sort of extend it down too as well. I can do that. That'd be no problem. Awesome! So, the next what I want to do actually is head into making upgraded. I want to make those HV cables basically. Wire connectors, relays, and coils. So for them, I'm needing lots of aluminium, which I presume I've got aluminium. awesome. Got aluminium. Presume I've got hardened clay, at least some of which. So let's go out and count everything we need, because these are a bit more expensive. I mean, I'm making steel in here. Quite a decent amount actually has been made. Slag. So we need connectors. We need one for here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 connectors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Cool. So we'll make 5 connectors. And I'll try and maybe reduce the amount of connectors that I need, relays even, because the wires go further with the HV ones. So, makes sense. Right. So, seriously? Typical. Let's get some clay. Clay blocks. And let's melt them up. Hope that turns it into hardened clay. Cool, does. And make ourselves another set of the HV connectors. Now we need insulating glass. Okay, how do we make that? We need iron grit, some sort of green dye, and quite clear glass. Does it really have to be quite clear glass? Surely it can be any glass. Stable glass, glass, right, cool. So I won't have any of that because I've got nickel grit, but I don't have iron grit, so I'm going to have to chomp up some of this. To do that, I'm going to disable. That's the wrong way. Disable. Yeah, just throwing half a stack in there. Won't take long. So we're getting the iron powder, which can be used as iron grit as well. Need 2 for each one. So we need some sort of green dye as well. So let's see if we've got any flowers that are green. Well, I've got lime green ones. A couple of green. I don't want to use them actually, come to think of it. What I will do though is I should have cactus. Got 1 cactus. Seriously, 1 cactus. Right, I've got a desert next to me though, because that's like being super lucky as a spawn point. This is actually still spawn. This is strange how this is spawn. Normally when you visit a land, spawn in, you have to go hunting for miles for a place that you actually like. Luckily for us, it is. Well, it's handy having a desert near you. I mean, it's very unusual to have a desert. I mean, you're looking for days usually for a bloody desert. But this time we're not. Ah, drat. I just noticed the time. It's actually way past wrapping up point. When isn't it with me way past wrapping up point? It's never wrapping up point with me. It's always way past it. Ow. Stupid bees. So guys, unfortunately, yeah, we'll wrap up here. I'll craft the rest of this insulating glass and make ourselves some connectors. And I might even just wire it up for all the fair. Maybe off camera, just to... we'll see, I'll think about it. And I can think about anything else, obviously. So, guys, this is the Tresh Etiquette signing off episode 13. Lucky for some. Have fun!